Siemaneczko, witam na kanale, jestem Bartul, zaczynamy 16 odcinek. Zanim zaczniemy kolejne zadanie, które prawdopodobnie rozpocznie trzeci akt, to chciałbym jeszcze tutaj porozmawiać z NPC-ami z naszego gangu. Dzięki temu zdobędziemy takie malutkie, pomniejsze zlecenia. Wykonując 5 takich zleceń jesteśmy w stanie otrzymać osiągnięcie na Steamie chłopiec na posyłki. Teraz tylko tak, ja muszę tu znaleźć odpowiednie osoby do tego, a na przykład od Billa. Tylko powiem wam, że a weźmy podjudzimy gościa.
Now don't you start.
It's all good. Calm down.
Well, I ain't in the mood.
Ej, coś chłopaki nie chcą mi tutaj zlecić żadnego zadania. No niedobrze. Mamy dzień, bo potem tylko za dnia możemy tutaj te zadanka sobie aktywować. No kurczę, no nie wiem co się stało. Jeszcze pogadamy poszukamy może jeszcze innych przypadkowych osób. No tutaj też nikt nie chce ze mną rozmawiać.
He's a grown man, Abigail. At least he looks like one.
He's a goddamn father.
He's got a child. He ain't no father. This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, fine.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Wiecie co? Kurczę, czego my nie możemy tutaj teraz w tym momencie? Czemu? Aha, to jest zwinięte wszystko. Nie możemy tutaj rozbudować naszego... Aha, no tak, bo to jest ostatnia misja. Więc nie jesteśmy w stanie tutaj nic już ulepszyć.
Good morning. Well, that was a mess in Valentine. We didn't even get paid for them sheep. I'm gonna go back there for it. That ain't a good idea.
Dobra, nie pozostaje nam nic innego chyba jak rozpocząć to zadanie, które tu mamy. I w zasadzie póki co to tyle. Trochę się dziwię, że nikt nam nie chce zlecić zadania, wiecie? Martwię się trochę o to, bo nie zdobędę achievementa. Poza tym, gdybyśmy sobie coś tam zarobili, nie wiem. Tu jest jeszcze chyba Susan?
Hello.
Ladies?
No wiecie, nikt nie chce mi... A, wiecie, być może to jest spowodowane tym, że to jest ostatnia misja. A ja wcześniej nie podjąłem tematu rozmowy z nimi. Dobra, mniejsza z tym. Ruszamy tutaj do Dutcha.
So, we moving?
Yeah, Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
Mamy nowego konia. W poprzednim odcinku udało nam się zdobyć. Koń arabski jest to najlepszy, jeden z lepszych koni, które można zdobyć nie wydając ani dolara. O, statystyk wam nie pokażę, ale jak będziemy w stanie, to tak. W każdym razie teraz to jest to niemożliwe.
Where we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, wait up! Now stay with me, please.
Czekajcie, coś się tam wydarzyło?
Back to what you were saying.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now. Yeah.
Ej, co się stało?
Easy now. Careful.
No chodź, chodź, chłopie. Wiecie co, Charles jeszcze zlecał zadanie. Polowanie na bizony, ale kurczę, nic mi nie dał. Ten mój koń jest zdecydowanie szybszy.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, putting up... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Gdzie te zwłoki masz? Co tutaj będziemy mieli kryjówkę na tej wyschniętej rzece? O matko. Ja sobie już przygotuję sprzęt. Przeładujemy. Mamy trochę mało tego. Tutaj tej precyzji. Ale to może za chwilę.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Tam coś kurczę jest, widzicie?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place look...
No, opuszczonych.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Trochę rzeczy posprzedawałem, powiem wam, i teraz jesteśmy w stanie może coś tam pozbierać nawet. Warzywa w puszce, no tego nie zbierzemy, ale mógłbym sobie takie warzywa w puszce zjeść na przykład, tylko nie wiem, czy one tutaj będą. Raczej tu może. Warzywa w puszce. Chyba że to jest jako brzoskwinie w puszce, właśnie. Coś w puszce, żeby było, to wtedy może... O, na przykład to sobie zjedzmy. I teraz będę mógł chyba to podnieść, to? O właśnie. Dobra. Tu też mamy chyba jakąś amunicję. No, przesuń się, kolego.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Czyli co, ja tutaj muszę wejść? Chyba że coś tam pod spodem jest. Pod wozem, zobaczmy. Przeszukaj skrzynię. A, tu się ktoś schował. Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Uj, uj, uj.
said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
O,
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
czy co będziemy
Girl
szukać
was
tutaj?
pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Koń się kuźwa opróżnia mi na ryj.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Jakieś ślady są?
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
No to
So,
śmigamy.
what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Wydaje mi się, że... Co goś kuźwa robi?
Continues along the shore here. What were you saying before?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Kurczę, grafika to petarda. Ja cię sunę, jak to wszystko
Carry on
wygląda.
along this trail.
Like you was saying before,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Wiewióreczkę można by było sobie skubnąć,
Oh,
ale nie wiem gdzie ona jest. Dobra.
seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Tam się ktoś widzicie miota na ziemi. Leży, widzicie?
Easy.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better... Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Shit.
Coming this way.
You get the hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us into this chop? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Do that. Ah!
Riders coming.
Nie wiem, czy mi się udało. Strzał w głowę. Zaliczone 5 strzałów.
Schneiden Sie das ein und durch, bitte!
Come on. He looks in some pain now.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Mamy minutę 40 czasu, żeby dotrzeć tutaj. Ale chyba tutaj. Nie jestem 100% pewny, ale już możemy schować. A się rozpadało, ja pierdzielę. Nie ma tak napierdzielać koniem przez las w czasie burzy. Ale powiem wam, że
Mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Ciskamy, ile fabryka dała. Nie, może nam wpadnie złoty medal.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
O kurde.
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
O kurde, sztabka złota. Ona warta jest 500. 500 dolarów. Chyba, że to jest jakaś większa odmiana, to za 1000 może sprzedamy, ale do tej pory sprzedawałem za 500.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us.
Hello, Arthur! Dutch?
No i proszę, mamy nową kryjówkę.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Rozdział 3. Clemens Point. Clemens Point. Super. No to teraz będziemy musieli tutaj się kierować w tą stronę. Sztabka złota, dziwna uprzejmość. Tylko srebro wpadło? A to czemu? Co zrobiłem nie tak? Ukończ misję nie wykorzystując przedmiotów uzupełniających zdrowie. No przecież kurczę, nie wykorzystałem żadnych przedmiotów uzupełniających zdrowie. Co ta gra szaleje? O matko. No nic, do dupy trochę. Zobacz, sztabkę można sprzedać u pasera, kiedy prośby obozowe zostaną spełnione, będą oznaczone jako wykrzykniki obok osoby, których dotyczą. Porozmawiaj z daną osobą, by zakończyć spełnienie prośby. Dobra, wiecie, mamy trochę gotówki i to może coś sobie ulepszymy. Tak na szybko, bo jeszcze jakieś zadanie musiał zrobić. To nie chcę. Lepsza ofensywa, amunicja do karabinów powtarzalnych i strzały. Tego też nie chcę. Mamy 1700 kasy, stanowisko dla koni, kurnik. Lokalne farmy sprzedają stare kurniki. A kupmy to. 165,80. Nie wiem, czemu jest jakaś niższa cenę mamy? Zwiększający jakość gulaszu. Persona. Okej. Narzędzia kaletnicze możemy to kupić. Dobra, myślę, że w tym odcinku to może tyle. Już nie będę tutaj szalał. Następnym sobie coś kupimy. Zróbmy teraz jakieś zadania. To mamy te wykrzykniki, widzicie? Ale to nie wiem, czy to jest, o to chodzi. Aha, bo ja sobie mogę tu amunicję uzupełnić. Kieran.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Dobra, prośba o przedmiot. Zaktualizowano rejestr. Kieran prosił cię o korzeń łopianu. Dobra, będziemy szukać. Porozmawiamy jeszcze z innymi. Kto tu idzie? Chyba nie mogę z nim porozmawiać. Czekajcie sobie zobaczyć, gdzie nasza baza. Tutaj jest. Żeśmy się przenieśli stąd tutaj. Dobra.
Spot here with your name on it, Arthur.
Odpocznij, to nie.
Why don't you join
Usiądź,
us?
to nie. To z nami nie chce rozmawiać.
Use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, hey?
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that. You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
Well, here we
I think
are,
it's in our
Tilly.
skin now.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes. You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure. Well, I should get back to it.
We'll see you later.
Nie wiem, czy ja mogę tutaj równocześnie jakby kilka tych zadań takich pobrać, czy to trzeba po
You
jednym.
must be nervous, being this close to the water. Oh, don't you start. Just looking out for you. So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Speak soon.
No, nikt nic nie chce mi wylecieć.
Wasn't too smart.
It's funny. Us ending up
Okay.
down here.
Thanks.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Wiecie co, chyba rozpocząłem kolejne zadanie. Tutaj jest parę osób jeszcze, z którymi można byłoby zamienić słowa, ale widzę, że chyba nie będę mógł. Chyba, że się na chwilę rozdzielimy, ale wątpię. Nie mogę w tej chwili rozmawiać.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. You,
Takiego samego konia mamy?
Hosea, let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
No cóż, rozpocząłem chyba kolejne zadanie, ale dobra, możemy robić. Przy okazji będziemy szukać, czekajcie, czy ja mogę tutaj sobie sprawdzić, może nie tyle postępy, całkowity stopień ukończenia 30%, co tryb fabularny, ale tutaj zadań też nie ma. Nic.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Wiecie co, czekajcie, gdzie my się kierujemy w ogóle? Ej, tutaj już byłem przecież w tej lokacji. Gdzie my kurczę lecimy?
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
W sumie to niepotrzebnie to zadanie rozpocząłem, bo to jest chyba ten na południe. Pierwsze zadanie z 3. rozdziału. Dosyć długie zadanie.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray.
This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Aj, 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 aj.
Hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what
Powiem
are
wam,
these
że
fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
nie możemy strzelać.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Powiem wam, że
You
tu
need
się...
to get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Jump! You're gonna miss your chance.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God! Damn you! Damn fool!
Ja pierdziu, jaka misja.
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gunny!
Is that it? I'm gonna see you die here!
Kurde bela.
Have this!
Go on, don't lose them!
Stop! Excuse me, coming through.
Możemy sobie zjeść jabłko. A nie, możemy sobie zabrać tylko.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Are you sure?
Try at least. Just do it, and we'll take him in, all right?
Trawrzesz.
Need some gin? Come on. I'm right out here if you need me.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Kurczę, powiem wam, że...
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
No, trochę oberwałem, ale kurde, żyjemy.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
No i gdzie mam go dostarczyć? Do
All right, let's
więzienia.
take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Gdzie my jesteśmy? Tak szczerze powiedziawszy, o matko. Akurat ta mapa jest konkretna, tak szczerze powiedziawszy.
On your right here, these
Czekajcie, boś mi tam coś zaznaczyło niepotrzebnie.
tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Patrzcie, czerwono ziem. Tego tam na północy nie było.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Boy, that's enough of that for today. Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Sheriff Office. A czekajcie, bo ja muszę tu z przodu zajść, a nie z boku.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard About bounty? There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Dobra.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Przyjmij zaproszenie na ryby.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Tutaj
Hosea,
mamy
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Mamy honor dodatni. Bardzo mi to na rękę. Czekajcie, co tu muszę zrobić? A, na konia zaczekać. Który jest mój koń?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Bo jestem? Kurczę, Dutch ma taki sam koń jak my i się nam myli, to wiecie, trochę. Jeszcze nie skończyliśmy zadania.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, just start turning the soil. Low profile.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Jak drugi poziom nam wzrósł tego. I patrzcie, mamy poziom konia, nam wzrósł też, zdrowia i wytrzymałość. Także dłużej będziemy mogli biec. Ważne to jest, żeby nasza postać awansowała. No
I
tu
saw some
byliśmy.
boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Byliśmy tutaj, pamiętam,
Hey,
dokładnie.
those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Może się nie obrazi, ale cholera go wie.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
No to płyniemy.
What about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Co to się tu porobiło jakieś?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Dobra, wyciągnijmy wędkę.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should
Shouldn't
use the
I?
lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with...
Aha. Ser. Czekajcie, bo ja żadnej przynęty nie mam. To ja mam tutaj, a tutaj jest przynęta.
Good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Dobra, pytanie, czy coś ciekawego złowimy?
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed. Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Mam coś, dobra.
They're nibbling. Got him.
No chodź, to Tusia, chodź.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Malutka ta ryba jest, no ale dobra.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Strąg tęczowy.
We once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, Or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
Nie wiem, czy ja muszę 2 ryby złowić, czy co?
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But
201.
one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Ile tych ryb mamy złowić?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Kurczę, 4. ryba złapana.
My mother's buried in Blackwater.
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even...
Przyciąga średnie i duże ryby jeziorne. A tutaj nic z tego nie zrobimy.
From the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Are you bored already, Arthur?
Got one.
Mam już wędkę.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Dobra, myślę, że chyba wystarczy tych ryb.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground. that do our state's disdain. But we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Świry. Jeszcze alkoholu brakuje.
You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun. Indeed not.
No właśnie. Dobra, a ludziska, to byłoby na tyle. Kurczę, nie spodziewałem się, że rozpoczniemy tutaj z Dutchem kolejną misję, no ale nieważne. Czasowo wyszło nam
All right.
jedno i gorzej.
I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
No i mamy jeszcze przy okazji
This place
łódkę.
will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Dobra, ludziska, to wszystko w tym odcinku. Misja chyba dobiegła końca.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
O, nowe południe, misja wykonana, ale mamy tylko i wyłącznie brąz, więc coś... A, złóżmy rybę z Dutchem i Jose. Powal Andersa. Nie dają się trafić. Swytej, okej. Moi drodzy, to wszystko. Dziękuję za uwagę. Cześć!